Chapter 12. Perfect tenses: present, past, future. Let's learn present perfect tense. The present perfect tense indicates an action that has been completed in the immediate present time or recently. Uses of present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to talk about something that happened in the past, but we can't say exactly when it happened. For example, I have talked to the guard regarding the security issue. Talk of a change that has happened over a period of time. For example, people have become aware of their rights. Talk about an action that has repeatedly taken place. For example, they have won the cup twice this year. Formation of present perfect tense. To form the present perfect tense, we use has, have plus past participle form of the main verb. For example, she has finished her homework. They have eaten their breakfast. Making negative and interrogative sentences in present perfect tense. To form the negative in present perfect tense, we use has, have plus not plus past participle form of the main verb. For example, she has not finished packing her suitcase. I have not completed my homework. To form the interrogative in present perfect tense, we interchange the positions of the subjects and the helping verbs has, have. For example, has she finished packing her suitcase? Have I completed my homework? Remember, the present perfect tense is used to tell us about something that occurred at some indefinite period in the past. However, if something happened at a specific point of time in the past, then we must use the simple past tense. Let's learn past perfect tense. The past perfect tense describes an action completed before a certain moment in the past. Uses of past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to refer to something that occurred a long time ago. For example, I had met Sushant several years ago. Refer to something that occurred before something else in the past. For example, I had lived there for 3 years before I moved here. Formation of past perfect tense. To form the past perfect tense, we use had plus past participle form of the main verb. For example, he had left for the day. My mother had cooked dinner when my sister reached home. Making negative and interrogative sentences in past perfect tense. To form the negative in past perfect tense, we place not between had and the past participle form of the main verb. For example, I had not seen him doing the same stunt last year. Kriti had not read the book before. To form the interrogative in past perfect tense, we interchange the positions of the subjects and the helping verb had. For example, had she expected that he would tell her the truth? Had I hoped that I would get the job? Let's learn future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to show actions that will be completed at some point in the future. Use of future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to indicate, with certainty, that an action will be completed. For example, I will have completed this work by evening. Formation of future perfect tense. To form the future perfect tense, we use will have, shall have plus past participle form of the main verb. For example, the trees will have grown by the end of this year. I shall have written the story by tomorrow. Making negative and interrogative sentences in future perfect tense. To form the negative in future perfect tense, we use shall, will plus not plus have plus the past participle form of the main verb. For example, she will not have finished her work by evening. The players will not have played the match. To form the interrogative in future perfect tense, we interchange the positions of subjects and the helping verbs will, shall. For example, will he have completed his project by tomorrow? Will she have gone home by the end of this week?